Hello everyone! So welcome to today's, a little bit different from some normal tiny houses. We've got multiple tiny houses. So we have some little beach huts, and I actually made the lot a beach lot, so it makes it a little bit more practical. You can just come and visit it. But of course you can always make it a residential lot so you can come and live here. But we do have 4 identical little huts of different colours. Well, almost identical. The little porches on the back are different and they're flipped. So we've got this little pier so everyone can walk up and access the 4 little beach houses. So originally I was going to do just one tiny house, like a little beach tiny house, and I thought that would be really cute. I was looking at some inspiration for beach houses and I remembered, oh yeah, you have all of these brightly coloured ones. And I'm from a seaside town, so I thought doing a little beach hut build would be such a cute idea. So they're very brightly coloured. Looking a little bit weathered, but I really like them. I really like them in the end. I think they look quite cute and they're quite fun to hang out at. I was filming afterwards and it is quite fun to play in. It's quite fun to bring a large group of people here and let them do different bits. So each of the 4 houses, like I said, is the same, but they're all different colours, and then inside kind of matches the colours as well. Because it's tiny, I've used the sofa bed, so it is really small. They've all got the same toilets and showers and cabinets and everything like that. All of the furniture is the same, apart from some little decorative differences. I ended up trying to base it off different characters as I was getting through. This little yellow house, I thought is maybe someone owns it, but they rent it out a lot of the time. It's kind of just used as a little holiday for other people, a little holiday place for other people. I made Sims at the end to go into each of these little houses just to kind of play test and do some little videos of them at the end. So I ended up doing a boyfriend and girlfriend coming here to stay in the little yellow house and, you know, just having a cute little time together. In the little blue house, I thought maybe a little old man could live there with his dog. I ended up putting a easel on his little balcony bit. I figured maybe he lives here a lot more than the rest of them. He doesn't really have any family or anyone else, so he likes to just come out here. He likes watching boats, he likes painting the scenery, and he just likes being around the water. Maybe once he was a fisherman and that's just the life he enjoys leading, so now he just lives by the water out here. Then in the red, I thought maybe it could belong to a group of friends. They've all pitched in together, they've bought it, they like coming here for like some chill time, just some little parties, just drinking, chilling, relaxing, sunbathing, just to get away and just to see each other. You know, it can be hard to meet up with your friends, so this is a good excuse for them to meet up. I mean, it's really small, so maybe only a couple come at a time or something, or maybe they all squish in and sleep on the floor, 3 to the bed, I don't know. But they try and be respectful of the other people around them. They're not like really noisy and just terrible to live near, but they do like to have a good time. And then for the bluey, greeny, I suppose like turquoisey house at the end, I figured that could be like a little family beach hut. So Grandad owns it, and then all of the family take it in turns. I was arguing about whose weekend it is to get to go down to the little beach hut, and obviously only a couple of them can go at a time, so they're always arguing about that. But then maybe they're like trying to all like butter up to Grandad a little bit to see who gets the beach hut, and that's their boat as well when he inevitably passes away. So they're all trying to butter him up a little bit, trying to get him to give them the beach house. So see what happens. Favourite child wins, I guess. So I did end up making these characters because at the end I like to film a little bit with different Sims just to showcase it and show what they're up to. So I did make all of these Sims. I made a family of 8 of just the different Sims and brought them here to let them play it out and see what happens, just play test it. I ended up having to remove one window off each of the huts because I didn't realise you couldn't get through the door because of the bed, so that was my fault for not pulling the bed down and checking in the first place. So there's only one window on the back, unfortunately. But just as I'd started filming, I'd literally just come on the first day, they'd all just got settled, and the old man with the easel, he was going to bed, and I was like, okay, that's fine. So he pulled down the bed, he got stuck underneath it, and he died instantly, and I was like, fantastic. So here Grim Reaper is trying to take him away. Everybody else is gathered around him crying. I was like, this is not much of a fun beach holiday. But then the granddad who owns the other house, he'd actually come with his grandson, and he managed to plead the Grim Reaper to let the other old man keep his life, and it worked. It actually worked. I don't think I have ever had that work before. Grim Reaper always says no. So now both of the old men are actually best buds and they're having a nice old time together because he saved his life, and that's something to be grateful for, I guess. Managing to bring him back from the dead. So after making these little beach huts for everyone, I thought I'd make the beach area, a little communal area. So we've got some seats, we've got some bars, we've got some little huts where you can buy food from, and yeah, it ends up being quite a nice area, really cute. A nice little gathering area. You can either stay in your hut, you know, and just chill by yourself, or you can come down here and make friends, meet other people around at the beach, get to know people, and it was quite fun to play out. It was really quite fun to play, because you don't even have to go home, you know, there's beds, there's ways to cook, you can just stay here for a few days and just live here, sleep here, stay here, be part of the beach life. So that was the build in the end. So that's the 4 houses and well, that was the 4 beach huts and the little communal beach area. I think it turned out really nice. I did end up removing the lights at the front just because I don't know if it was a bit annoying to play with and they're a bit in the way, but they can easily be added back in if you like them. So now we'll just see some of the few Sims that own these beach huts. These are the ones I was talking about earlier. So here we've got the couple just out, just talking, chatting, sitting, enjoying each other's company, and really just taking some time for themselves. And then we've got the granddad and his grandson building sandcastles together. I did get them to play football together originally, but the granddad got really angry because he kept losing, so he didn't want to play any more football with his grandson. And then we've got 2 of the girls from the friendship group. They're out here just having a good time. They've come together for the weekend, having some drinks, making some friends by the bar. And then here we've got the lovely old man painting with his dog. His dog likes to maybe just sit outside of them and paint, or just chill on the sofa and stay inside in the shade. And if you're interested, this is also where the richer old man saved the painting old man, saves his life. They kind of become best buds, and they like to go out for drinks together, and when they're both there at the same time they always meet up and have a little chat, have some drinks in the evening. So yeah, this was a bit of a spur of the moment but a fun build to make, so I'm really glad I did it. I hope you enjoy it. It does make for a fun beach lot. I find a lot of the other beach lots in the town already are quite empty. There's not really much to do there, so I quite like this. I like being able to go for a drink and chill, get some snacks at the vending machine, even just stay and just have a nap and swim around. So if you like it and you want to download it, my gallery ID is below. It's just KirstieAndrews. If you like it, please like the video so I know that I should make more like this, and please subscribe to see more in the future. I make a lot of tiny houses. I'm trying to branch out a little bit, so if you want to see more of that in the future, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.